I know Oklahoma is a pretty socially conservative state, but somehow you ended up with a judge who was really not socially conservative, and you guys really led the effort to finally get her off the bench. So maybe just tell our audience that that's possible. How did you do it? Like, what made it finally happen? Because it was so historic.
It was historic. It had never been done before. Oklahoma, as you said, is a red state, but we have a blue Supreme Court, and every 2 years, three justices are up for retention. But no one has ever not been retained. Ever since Oklahoma had this system, never has a justice been let go. It sort of makes sense. No one knows anything about justices. I mean, it's hard enough for people to know about their state lawmakers, but no one knows justices. So it's just a perfunctory thing where everyone gets retained. We decided to educate people. That's what FBCs can do with our C3 work and our C4 work. Hey, let's let people know about this court. So we wrote a lot of policy articles, a lot of news stories, so we could, an opinion would come down and we'd say, hey, look, Supreme Court just did this. Here's the majority. Here was the dissent. We explain to people and just start getting it on the radar. Yeah, just get the Supreme Court on the radar to where people are talking about it. And our legal analysts would write up, hey, look, this opinion, the Supreme Court just rewrote an insurance contract. Isn't that nifty? Or, hey, they just redefined a word, or, hey, they just did this pro-abortion decision and here's why it's wrong. So we just started educating people. We started going around the state. We went to 74 of Oklahoma's 77 counties, talked to 180 different groups, meetings, put 50,000 miles on our cars. Our staff did. I mean, you have to go out and just educate people so they know, oh yeah, Supreme Court, liberal. I didn't know that. But OCPA can set the agenda by talking about it, writing about it. And so it got on people's radar till by the time the election came around, then our affiliated C4s were able to go on TV and radio and digital ads. And as you said, she was not retained.